Yeah, Dylan, just first off, what was it like to be back on the mound and, kind of, I guess, how does it kind of wrap up the rehab journey for you, that feeling today?
At first, it was nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. Just haven't really been out in a game since so long, so just being able to settle my nerves was a big key. And now after, it's just like, all right, it's time to ride for the rest of the year. The rehab process, man, it's long. It was very long. I just being able to throw a baseball again after 5 months was, I mean, that was probably the happiest day of my life. And now here we are. I'm getting to pitch again. So rehab it was long, but I worked hard and able to be out there today with my guys.
You say long. Dave says it was kind of incredible just how short it was, the rehab. I know it felt long, but he says you attacked it. What does that mean? Like, how do you attack rehab? Like, how can you kind of explain how you were aggressive in getting back to the field?
Every day, whatever Corey, our trainer, and the doctors provided me with rehab exercises and the throwing progression. I did it every single day. Like I didn't take a day off from the day I got out of surgery until today. It's still rehab. So, um, it's not a fun rehab. I will say that it's mentally exhausting, physically exhausting, but in the end, it is worth it.
You threw so many pitches down in the bullpen yesterday. Did you think you'd get this opportunity this weekend after you didn't get to get in yesterday?
Yeah, I texted Coach Hobbs first thing this morning. I was like, I feel great today. I'm ready to throw. And he said, excellent. And if opportunity persists, like we're gonna get you in there. And um, first outing, he wanted it to be clean. He didn't want to stress outing. Like he didn't want me to have to go out there and everything be perfect. He just wanted me to let it rip and get my feet wet again. And he used the term "rip the Band-Aid off," and now the Band-Aid's ripped off. It's time to get after it.
For Ross and Ty, they went up 5-4 in the top of the fifth, and then you guys really put it on for 2 innings. Did that maybe motivate you, let a fire under you or something?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we got punched in the mouth right there. They have a big inning, kind of take a lead on us there. And just the kind of energy in the dugout, just the belief that we're going to win and punch back. And we're able to get some guys on, get a few big hits. Ross with his first Razorback bomb, pretty cool to see. So yeah, just punching back right there and getting guys on base and keep the line turning.
Yeah, there was no panic in our dugout. We know they're a good team, but we just have so much self-belief, and we knew that we were going to get it done, and we were going to do whatever it takes to get it done.
You, as a team, scored 13 runs today with 2 outs and 23 over the last couple of days. What was the key to that?
I think just confidence and self-belief. We're a super talented team, and the more that we believe in ourselves and each other, I think good things are going to happen.
Yeah, just kind of going off that, we know we're a good ball club, and it's just grinding, even with 2 strikes, 2 outs, and then until the final bell dings, we know we're going to keep fighting for our guys next to us.
Dylan, obviously it's been a long rehab journey, but just your career overall, from Crowder to redshirting to last year to this year, just how much different do you feel confidence-wise, like as a pitcher and as a person, starting this year compared to maybe years past in your career?
I will say my confidence level is a lot higher than what it's been. When I first got here, it was just kind of like, it's Division I, it's SEC. There was a bunch of nerves. Confidence wasn't really there. And then last year, my confidence was high. I got hurt, and it was like I told the doctors and I told coaches, like, I'm going to come back and be better than what I was last year. And throughout the bullpen process and the live AB sessions, like I could tell that I was better. My pitchability was better. My pitch sequencing was better. My all my pitches in general were just better. And so that leads to more confidence. And so it's pretty high right now.
For Ross and Ty, I don't want to say you guys didn't compete for your spots at Missouri, but on this team, there's like 13 position players who probably have an argument to start every day. Just mentally, what's it like approaching it for this team where you kind of have to be locked in every day and kind of earn your spot every day? Just how different is it on this team compared to years past?
Yeah, there's a lot of great guys in that clubhouse. A lot of really, really good ball players. We're a very deep team, and as close as we are, we're rooting for the guys next to us, even if they're competing for our spots. But we know the guy next to us is going to get it done, and if we don't produce, we know someone else will. And there's a little bit of added pressure there for sure, because we want to be in the lineup playing. But at the end of the day, as long as we're winning ball games, it doesn't really matter to us.
Yeah, I think just controlling what you can control and, you know, when you're not in there, you're rooting for the guy to do well because you want to see the team do well. And then when you're in there, you're trying to make the most of it, and quality at bats, pitch by pitch, I think really helps. And, yeah, just try to simplify everything and get it done.
Ty, you had that 2-run single in the bottom of the fifth to break the tie. Just you know, how are you feeling after that? Do you think it's a confidence booster for you going forward?
Yeah, it's absolutely a confidence booster. Anytime you get a 2-strike, 2-out knock like that to put the team up, it certainly makes you feel good inside. I haven't been swinging it as well as I'd like to, but hopefully it gets us back on track and rolling like we know we can.
Ross and Ty, did you guys back up each other in the lineup at Mizzou like you did today?
There were a handful of times he let off quite a bit, and I was hitting 9 holes, so kind of some familiar territory there for sure.
Yep.